Hello everybody, how y'all doing? Mr. MKL here. Hope y'all are enjoying your Thursday evening so far. We're hanging out. Hello, bonjour. Yo guys, we are approaching the Kingdom Hearts 2 Endgame. This has been great, man. Like I've been catching up on what, like 20 years of Kingdom Hearts in the past couple years. Heck, we might be like actually ready for the next installment whenever that may be. But this has been great, man. Yo, you can see we're just sitting here, dudes. We're chilling. We're gonna go to the world that never was. Hey, Punk, what up? Yeah, so yeah, man. Like I said, it's been a couple years on this journey. And man, this has been super fun. Like I kind of feel like I've been missing out on a lot of the like the action RPGs, like everything, like I guess post Final Fantasy X, right? In the Final Fantasy franchise really went to this. Trying to find a path to the castle. Kyrie's being held at. Yeah. And like, this is obviously like I have to keep reminding myself this is literally a children's game, right? So it's like my first like action RPG of like, or like action tactical, I guess. I don't know, what do you call the real time Final Fantasies, right? I'm not even sure I have a good name for them. I always called them just like this single-player MMOs is what they always felt like, right? Feels like they always use like the MMO format, but in a single-player, right? ARPGs, I guess. Yeah, right? But it's funny because like I come from a time when like an action RPG was Zelda, right? And an RPG or a JRPG was Final Fantasy. But now Final Fantasy is the big action-y thing, and you have to go to like stuff like whatever, like Octopath Traveler or I guess Bravely Default and stuff like that, right? To get the turn-based. Like there's still the turn-based stuff still exists. I guess Dragon Warrior still does a lot of the turn-based stuff. Yeah, the lines are always shifting and being blurred. But no, that was like I come from like my love of RPGs comes from, I mean, I would say Dragon Warrior for the NES primarily. Like that was my absolute jam. I spent an inordinate amount of time in, I guess, like, I mean, when I was relatively young, but like I spent a lot of time with it in like the GameCube era, right? The GameCube PS2 era. I spent a ton of time just playing old NES RPGs. So yeah, firmly in like the turn-based camp, right? So when like Final Fantasy IX might be my favorite Final Fantasy, and then like when it soon after that went to the like action-y RPG elements, right, and like format, I just lost it. But like, I don't know, I get a good bit of taste for it here. The more I play Kingdom Hearts, the more I get comfortable with like, I could probably afford to play a little bit more with the tactics element of the combat. I see, though, this is a decent place to kind of grind, isn't it? Oh yeah. Most of your RPG time spent firmly on the Saturn, and firmly on 4 games that are amazing. Punk, you need to like, you need to show me the ways of the Sega Saturn. I will be honest, most of my experience with the Sega Saturn is for fighting games. It was a really good fighting game machine. So that is mostly what I have picked it up for. But like, dude, I have a modded Saturn, right? That has, it's so dope, dude. I bought it off of the shoryuken.com forums like ages ago. And some dude just had a physically modded one. So it's like, you can play, like burn games on them, but it also has a switch which will just toggle between regions. So I can just have it just like swap to NTSC or the right or the Japanese region. I mean, it's both NTSC, but you know what I mean. Yeah, like 3 or 4 games you shouldn't die without trying at least once. Yeah, I'm told it's not a particularly difficult one. It just requires a little bit of soldering. But like, it's funny. I didn't have a Saturn, and guy, it was like $50, man. It was like 50 US, and the dude just shipped it to me, and I was just like, it was one of those things where I'm like, I feel like I'm just gonna lose $50, but whatever. I'll try it to get a modded Saturn, right, with like 2 pads. Fair, fair. If you're like, I kind of struggle with the battery, then maybe not soldering, right? Oh man, so I'm curious. So you have a few that like are mandatory plays, right? So let me heal up before I die. Thank you. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm getting romped good. So what are your must plays? Like, I love me some like RPG, like old school action RPG in the Zelda variety, right? Okay, so the Take Over the Kingdoms and Manage Troops, you recommend Dragon Force. All right, some tactical RPGs. I can appreciate those, for sure. Yes, Shining the Holy Ark. I watched some of your I watched your video about Shining the Holy Ark, and I think I watched you do a bit of a playthrough on stream once. First person dungeon crawler ever made. Dude, that's some pretty... That is a bar. Fun 3D SRPG might be the first 3D. Mystaria. I haven't heard of that one. Manage skills in a unique way. And then Panzer Dragoon Saga, of course. I actually might have a copy of Panzer Dragoon Saga. I did pick up like a lot of Japanese Saturn games at one point. But I would have to play through it in Japanese. Oh boy, alright. Got it when prices weren't too loco, snagged it for about 400. That's actually kind of a steal, man. Yeah. Oh god, it hurts so much. Like the retro like used games market. I don't even want to call it the collector's market. It's just used games, man. Ooh. Factory new foam insert and everything. Dang. Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah. If you're getting like complete in box 400 for that, I get it. And Lunacy as a mist type game. Ooh. That could be fun. Yo, I haven't played Migs, what's up, bud? I haven't played a solid like Mist style puzzle adventure in ages. And like, oh, but man, I used to love like, okay, so not exactly like Myst, but kind of in the same realm. The Seventh Guest and the 11th Hour were two of my favorites. I played those with my mom growing up. Hey, you second Lunacy, it's awesome. Nice. I'm curious. So what kind of world is Lunacy set in? Is it like comparable to Myst, where it's like this like strange ethereal place? Oh, jeez, jeez. Sir, please. No sweat. Lunacy goes places. Starts in a small town. All right. I need me some strange eldritch horror maybe. That could be cool. I was gonna say, so Migs, do you have any good suggestions? Other good suggestions for Saturn games? I want to explore the world of Sega Saturn a little more beyond fighting games, because that's primarily like my Saturn is a fighting game machine basically. Yo, I'm getting absolutely romped every time. I need to stop air teching into him after that attack. All right. You've played a few good Saturn games. Need to explore a little bit more yourself. I mean, I'm always down for some good recommendations. So, whatever you've come across, if you got something good. Yo, Grav. Good afternoon / evening to yourself as well. Am I fully leveled? No. I'm at 42, and I decided to try my hand at the whatever the world the world that never ends, the end of the world that was. Oh, Deep Fear. I have heard of Deep Fear as like a good alternative to Resident Evil. Yeah. And yeah, favorite so far is Shining the Holy Ark. Yeah, Punk put you on that. They are an evangelist for Shining the Holy Ark, for sure. Okay, so I've got myself a save point. Let me take a look at some items, because I probably have Magic Boost. I've got a bunch of AP boost. I'm gonna give a couple to those guys. Oh boy. Saturn Bomberman for peak multiplayer. Ooh. Damn, yeah. Honestly, the only thing that I want to play more than a full complement of Saturn Bomberman has to be what is it? It's the a 16-player deathmatch of Faceball 2000 on the Game Boy. You can actually daisy chain together 16 Game Boys to play Faceball deathmatch, which I think that is probably peak gaming right there. That's a lot of Game Boy Pockets or old bricks. You played Faceball. Oh yeah, for 10 minutes a game last month. It was not good. But with 16 players, it has to be at least 16 times better, right? Right? Like that's the math on that. Should have kept one more of those AP boosts for me. Oh, and my boys don't have... Okay, I can fill up that. Give you Fantasia. $16 times 0 is still 0. Fair. Fair. That is the math on it, isn't it? Three dirty dwarves? Yo, is that's not a real game, is it? Oh shit, are you kidding me? You gonna give me a Tim Curry FMV game? Okay. Okay. I might be sold. Okay, okay. Ow. My friend. Okay, I can get like a full combo off that. Alright. And I do have an ether stocked, so I just have to use that. Okay, I don't know the tell on one of his attacks, but I got the tell on his big like area of effect slash, the jump attack. All right, I got a couple of these. Cause yeah, man, like if I can't figure this out, I might have to level up a bit just so I can power through. But ooh, damn. Yo, the TurboGrafx 16 PC Engine Punk, that's like kind of the natural extension of the Sega Saturn, isn't it? It's like once you've like delved into the Sega Saturn enough, then like that seems like the next logical progression. Oh man, a mist like Frankenstein starring Tim Curry. This is too good. Tim Curry has done some amazing work. Can't give advice because it's the final mixed edition. Fair, Warthog. Yo, what's up? The Utena game was for Saturn. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Absolutely. Thirsty for more Turbo CD games. I think there was a Nintendo game for the PC Engine as well. Okay, you're gonna start off with the slash again. Yep, and I didn't do it. Ah, and I missed it again. You do it once more. Nope. Oh, didn't get my launcher. That's fine. Grounded combo. Oh, I thought I could heal and get my attack in. Wow. All right. So I gotta work it down to the clash, and then I gotta get the end command, right? I guess that's the play here. The Tekken style slowdown. I wouldn't have thought of it that way. That's good. Oh god, Sora as a guest character in Tekken when? I guess they'd probably fit more in Soul Calibur. That would, man, that would be pretty sick. Okay, got the launcher. Ah. Got the block. Ooh. Well, this is new. Oh, really? Could you not there? Wow. All right. I mean, I had a grasp on the battle up until a point. I guess it would be the other way around, right? I mean, yeah. I guess I don't know when the Tekken slowdown really started, right? He would have made so much more sense than a Star Wars character. Like, I loved, like, Link as a guest character in Soul Calibur made so much sense as well. Okay, yeah, 7 was the first time. Yeah, 7. Taking notes from Kingdom Hearts. Oh, missed it. Oh, really? Missed it again. Oh, I missed it. Nope. Yeah, Link was the guest character, right? For sure. Worked well in the systems. Gimmicks were for the most part interesting. Bombs were a bit janky. Overall functional. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Ezio and picked up a lot of his designs. That's cool. That's cool. I never played the one with Ezio, so I will say it's kind of interesting how sometimes things that like from a competitive standpoint aren't game breaking can be really game breaking at like different levels of play or like either skill levels or way of playing, whether it be like a more casual versus more competitive style of play. See grapplers. Ow. Ow. I am not getting any of my parries. No, missed it. I'm dead. Shit. Shit. Guy, I am not expecting the the menuing to be where I was not expecting to have to work on my menuing. I just wasn't. Ooh, Toshinden characters in Soul Calibur. But yeah, man, what happened to Soul Calibur? I thought there were some rumors about a new installment in the Soul Calibur series a while back, but I don't know if anything ever actually came of it. Okay, I'm overextending. Get one, I can get a second, it's over. And then I stop. Ow. Can I do anything here? Yo. Alright, I'm gonna have to get, like, Reflect out or something. Holy. Alright, I thought I could interrupt him. I was hopeful I could interrupt him. Nightmare 66B is the craziest thing in the game. Mega Noob cannon move that sidesteps and does huge damage with good range. Yep, there's a lot of those things. Right? And it's like, it may or may not be useful or like super good at high tiers of play. It's like whatever third strike character, right? Like you could tell me that whatever Q or 12 is low tier, or Hugo, and then you put me up against them in third strike, and I am like facing the best character in the game. That's what it looks like to me. So yeah, Warthog, dude. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do with that attack. Because I'm sure as shit gonna need to heal before then, right? Especially if I'm missing that. Oh, did it too early. Got hit again. Okay, at least I blocked the dive. Back off. Oh, see? Yeah, and I don't know what the tell is on that like multi-hit string that he uses there. That's the one I'm kind of guessing at. I know what the other ones look like. I just am apparently missing them. All new territory for you, watching on and off while cleaning. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was a couple. It was a couple big hits, and then the 2-hit string at the very end. And it's like it's more than 2 hits. It's a multi-hit string that he goes into. Damn it! Missed it again. Okay, got that one. Back off. Oh, see? Yeah. I'm like, what is it? Is it just running away? Is it jumping? Like, there was legitimately one of the bosses that I fought that I was like, what do you mean? Like, I'm just, my run speed is just a little too slow, but if I jump, I can avoid it. Never finished any of the Kingdom Hearts yourself, Migs? Remember being hyped for the first one, playing it, really like it, and not going back to it. Dude, story of my life when it comes to, honestly, a lot of RPGs. I really enjoy a lot of RPGs. It's oftentimes it's the combat mechanics that really get me, as opposed to the story. So I can, like, if I'm just like satiated by the mechanics at some point, I can just step away and never finish an RPG. Though I kind of do want to see where Kingdom Hearts goes in particular. Ow. I guess he kind of goes into a stance. I missed that? Yo, I thought I got that command, guy. I thought I had that. Shoot. So, I can drive. I can probably go into one of my limit forums if I can get him back. This is going into the end game. Oops. So I don't actually know how close to the end of the game this actually is. This isn't the last boss. But it's the last world. Oh, really? Okay. I don't know how they actually want me to deal with that. If I probably just have to use my reflex spell. But that really sucks then. Alright, alright. So yeah, I'm not actually sure. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like the either Dark Sora or it's gonna be like my buddy, my former buddy, hidden or disguised, but we'll see. This is pretty fucking tough. See, yeah, so he is invulnerable during the summon, at least. He might become vulnerable after the projectiles start coming down. So I'm gonna try the reflect, and if not, I'll try to get close again, and see if I can get something else going. But this isn't a good start. Okay, and it chases me down, so I can't. I'm like, what if I just run away from that attack? But it's a lunge. All right. No blocking. There's a parry, and so that's what I'm trying to do, right? Like all the bosses have tells for their various attacks, and that you're supposed to be able to parry them. The projectiles are ones that I've always struggled with. Like I said, there is like a reflect spell. But yeah, no blocking allowed. God, I gotta be faster with that parry at the start. He always opens with the same attack. Okay, got that one. Oh, damn, I used my heal. See, this is bad. I used my heal just at the wrong time. I didn't think he was gonna go into that. Yeah, like, I'm... Yo, sometimes... No, so there's recovery on the parry, so you can't just mash it. There's a pretty big window, though, so if you get it out early, there's a pretty big window on it, but there is a section, like a portion that you're recovering and you can get hit. Yeah, man, like, because, yeah, I'm not able... If I tech away, I still... I still get picked off by them. I'm like, I don't know, man. Am I missing something? Like, am I just... I have been known to miss things, alright? So... It's not outside the realm of possibility. Good. See? Yeah. If I mash it at the start, I can get that parry. All right, back off. Okay. 2 out of 3. I'll take it right now. Oh. Serious? Did you... So, like, and yeah, and that's how long my reflect spell lasts for. So, I can mash that out. It is like a shorter window than my parry window. But I can mash it and there's no recovery so long as I have MP. And so I did it too early and then I got hit by it. Which is, you know, the classic move. So I think I got a couple reflects in there, right? Before getting hit. Okay. Oh! Oh, come on. Come on. You're just gonna tech out of it like that? See? It was kind of working. Yeah, right? Gives you haste, runs out in 2 turns. Thanks, boss. Yo, Hollow Knight is free on Switch? Okay, I might actually pick that up. Boot up FS, you could be free on Switch too. Oh man, Fantasy Strike. Guys, it has been so long since I've played Fantasy Strike. Okay, 0 for 2. That's it? That's it? That's all I get? Oh, okay. This is what I get. Never mind. Oh! Oh, guys! Guys, I was so close! I got so close! Oh, okay, okay. It's like a trial demo for just available for a week. Okay. Yo, I gotta admit, though, that is like, when the battle goes according to plan, it's pretty badass. I don't think I do, man. Honestly, I don't think I have enough MP for that. It looked like I had some left, but it might have been too much to cast. Also, you're right. Play Jaina and Satsuki, because people are weird about those characters. All right, let's try this again. It's over. This is it. Oh, come on. Come on. Hey, say hi to Friday for me. The secret Satsuki strat is be an absolute menace to society. Like, that's the answer. In fairness, that's also how I played Val, so... Oh my god. If you actually... I should go back and rewatch some of my matches against Jag. Dude, some of my Val and Jaina versus Oni matches against Jag were glorious. Like legitimately, man. Like, we had some really, really good fucking, like, talent on display there at the Fantasy Strike Weeklies. And, yeah, man. Like, I was a menace. Like, I did some wonky-ass stuff in those matchups, but it couldn't work. It's just, oh, so fun. Oh, missed it? That sucks. Okay, got the second one. It's like I totally have enough MP. I totally have enough MP. I don't know why it stops casting. Rarely watch replays. Get sad when you don't have one of cool moments. Oh man, dude! Like I remember, I used to put together the like the top 5 highlights from the Fantasy Strike weeklies. Dude, that was so fun. Oh shit, maybe it does shrink. Yo, Grav, and honest to God, like top 3 at one of those Fantasy Strike weeklies at Stun City was a legit placing. We had some of the best Fantasy Strike players in the world regularly competing in that weekly. It's kind of wild to think about. Yo, it's also kind of wild, and I was just thinking the other day and how impressive it was that for as much like smack as people talk about Fantasy Strike as like a niche fighting game, that game had a really good community, a really strong online community. You could get matches regularly playing online, which is not something you can say about a lot of indie and niche fighting games, right? And like you said, and the tournaments that we had quality tournaments, both team format and singles format, featuring some of the best players in the world, like regularly, like on a weekly basis, man. Like that is kind of the dream for a small community and a small fighting game, right? And definitely for a solid 3 years, 3 years, Fantasy Strike was able to support that. Yo, Migs, I'm open to it. Backseating, totally allowed. I am down for some advice. I do not consider it cheating. We're chilling. This is right. We're on the couch in the basement, so we share those tips, right? Warthog, dude, it was a really nice time. Like, I was as someone who was like genuinely interested in Fantasy Strike from a competitive and a community like organizing standpoint. It was great. Like I got to test out my TOing skills, my social media skills, my just community organizing skills, and event like space hosting, like holding space for people who want to do something and be have like-minded people join. And then yeah, just from like the game point, like being able, knowing that I had, 8 to 10 people hopping into a tournament every week. Using a roll, evilly able to dodge projectiles by running and rolling at the outer edge of the ring. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna have to double check my skills. Perhaps there is like an evade roll. Because I just have like a tech roll basically. Okay, okay. Counterguard nearby enemies. Growth, high jump. Maybe am I just not... That's a reaction command boost. I mean, I will take that, actually. Increases the amount of time spent for limits, experience boost, leaf bracer. I don't see anything that I have that would grant that to me. Damn. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like it's a forward roll. I just did... Dodge roll is a reaction command. At first, it can only be used in limit form, but leveling up limit form eventually allows it to be used by all of Sora's and forms, included not being in dry form at all. So it looks like I have just not leveled up some of my forms enough, which is, yeah, in fairness, not something that I have. By tilting the left, yeah, dodge roll level 1. More efficient at higher levels. So it's only in limit form. Okay. So yeah, if I level it up, I can gain access to the ability outside of my limit form. It did help a little bit, Migs. I appreciate that. Yeah, because I have that. Oh, okay. It's not something I've done much of, so I'm not good at it, but okay. Okay. That does help. That certainly does help. You'll want to pull out forms more after this fight especially. Ooh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I have not done enough looking into what the all the abilities and the forms are. Man, honestly, I will be real. I open up some of the menus sometimes and my eyes glaze over where I'm just like, there are so many options, guys. I'm always like, I'll figure this out as I go. And then I don't, and I just manage without it. And now it's like, ooh, I should probably have that figured out by now. Oh. Oops. Ow. See? But once you get hit, you're kind of screwed, aren't you? Yeah, when there's too much reader, you just, yeah. I just simplify it all to what works here and now. 100%. That is absolutely what I do. Excuse me. But like, yeah, it's the curse of the like first order optimal strategy, right? Where like you use the easy thing. You keep thinking of Gil's super art. Just don't get hit. Thanks, Grav. Appreciate it. You have a good one. Right, but yeah, when you can do the easy thing and get away with it, then it can be a rude awakening when you suddenly can't get away with it anymore, right? Ah, come on. Wow. See, because yeah, like, can't tech roll in this form, so I'd have to, like, revert and tech roll, and then hope I'm tech rolling the right, like, I'm not even sure how much I can control the direction of my tech roll. My understanding is that it's more of an attack that brings me towards the enemy. Dude, this is rough. Yeah, there and there might be, right? Like this curses. Like I said, other than that one string of attacks, which I struggle to react to, this first part of the fight, like, I've got. Like, I can do it. As I die. I say that as I die. Yeah, could have been how the guy did his build. Absolutely. And yeah, that's it for sure, where there are other forms that I believe I have used more, which might be more leveled up, but I don't think they give me the roll. Like I said, I have been, like, chronically underleveled in this last half of the game, so that might be part of it as well. Like, I'm taking a shit ton of damage. See? I'm bad at that one. Whoop. Yeah, that's not the play. That's not the play. Not for me, at least. Oh. But, like, honestly, the reflect wasn't working anyways. I could reflect a bunch of them, but yeah, I think I was getting diminishing returns on them. Oh, man. Damn, yeah, I don't know, man. What do I have? Well, actually, all I had when I was in there was limit form. Yeah, I have the high jump in Valor. Aerial dodge in Master. Man. What else can I do here? Where are my Sora items? Yeah. All right. At least give myself an elixir. I mean, I think this is partly why they just put this, like, little gauntlet of enemies here, is there's so many of them and they never do. They're just like, guys, do you need to grind? Perhaps you can grind. Which, frankly, might be the play. Yeah. I am god-awful at, like, reading his flurry of blows. I tried to use my activation to get away from some of them, too. I just barely got through that, though. All right, let's do a little grinding. What is okay? 9K, just some 9K until the next level. Man, what was... I'm curious, like, what was the time that you folks ended up just being, like, stuck in an RPG and just being like, I have hit the wall, I need to level up? That was, like, for sure, Dragon Warrior for me, right? Like, there are areas in Dragon Warrior that if you go into them and you're not leveled properly, you will not survive. Like, it is very clear. And it's funny because, like, you can get through Section A, like, in the game, which might have a level requirement of, like, level 5. And the next section might have a level requirement of 15. But if you get there at level 10, which is just the natural progression if you just go at a decent pace and you're good at combat, man, you end up, like, in an impossible situation. Yeah, right. Oh, that's a good point, Migs. You're right. Some of the really early RPGs, they did. They made you grind at the beginning, where it was like... And I mean, that's kind of very D&D, right? Like, you start out D&D being super, super vulnerable. And as you... And, like, you can level up fairly quickly, especially if you go by, like, combat XP leveling instead of milestone, right? But, yeah, like... Yeah, a lot of the older RPGs forcing you to do the grind early on in that precarious situation. Where, yeah, a lot of the 90s RPGs, I think they put that towards the end. Where they put a bunch of the really high level... Some of the optional stuff and the endgame stuff being really high level. That you might be able to get there 15 levels, 20 levels before what they might recommend you to be at. Right? And I feel that, like, as time has gone on, RPGs have done a better job of allowing you to kind of play smart at the end and not have to brute force it. But, like, I recall having to do a lot of brute forcing. And maybe that was my, like, soft-brained child, right? Like, soft child brain kind of, meaning I couldn't figure it out. Here, now my soft adult brain can't figure out Kingdom Hearts 2, so, you know, it happens. Yeah, Phantasy Star for sure needed a few levels before going anywhere. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Dragon Warrior 1, absolutely the same way. Where it was like, you get your first little area, you fight a couple slimes, and you're like, okay, I can do this, and you go slime and back to base, slime back to base. And then you realize, oh, if I want to fight anything other than a slime, I'm going to need to be like level 5. Had to run from a side quest in Street Fighter 6 World Tour? Enemies were too high level today. That's so funny. That's not exactly what I was expecting, but yeah, yo, that applies. SMT5 having a system that only exists to punish trying to clear underleveled and rewards overleveling was so bad. Yeah, that's so backwards, right? I don't get that. Alright, man. That's not great, though, that I wasn't able to level up from clearing out the this entire section. Okay. Though I do have almost, like, 3k. Are they all gone? Where are they? Did they disappear now? Aw, shit. I thought they respawned. Frick. Oh, man. Okay. I'm gonna have to see if I can... Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to a previous area. Even a previous world. I should try to find a store, honestly. Pride Rock to level up Warthog? Okay. Yeah, where I fought Scar. Yeah. Okay, I will head there for some leveling. I just need to find a shop. Where's the best shop? Right? Because, like, I should probably try to get some equipment, and I should rebalance my equipment. I haven't really been doing that just because I haven't wanted to futz. I have some of them that give me, like, extra AP. But, like, I think I've cranked it enough now that it's not going to be so much of an issue. Merlin's house... God, I don't even know. No, it wouldn't be... I'm gonna try this. First of all, isn't there a Moogle in here somewhere? Oh, hello, boys. Oh, not the flames. Hey, marketplace. This is probably good. Nah, I'm actually too busy. Legitimately too busy. Okay. I guess it would be smart to buy some potions. Okay, Moogle. Do not have enough for any of these. Alright, shoot. Oh, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. No, and that's just for those two numbskulls, who I am not with. But Wedge, what is up, friend? Where is greatly increases? Do I have nothing that greatly increases my defense? Okay, I'll start with the Aegis Chain. Okay, that's max AP. Magic and max AP. Oh god, could I do with some... I could probably do with a magic increase. Okay. Extremely increases max AP. And highly increases strength. I already got. Greatly increases defense. Greatly increases defense. Yeah, everything else, I think anything is going to take me down in defense. Oh, I got another cosmic. I got a cosmic ring. Okay. Oh, it's AP. What am I even talking about? Are you for real? Like... Yeah, anything is gonna drop. I can drop my strength. I don't want to drop my strength. God dang. Oh, there we go. Take the sleeping lion. Is there? I am just like trying to maximize at this point. I am like, let me see as many numbers go up as I possibly can. And I think that's all my boys, right? Like, I don't think there's anything else. No, just yeah, and you don't have anything. Garnet Ring, Arceus. There's another Moogle around. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. Ow. Ooh, the thrilling act of accessorizing. All right, I just want to go back to the world map. Wee. All right. Oh man, yeah, see, like some of these guys, some of these Moogles have some good stuff. All right. Before we head on into the Pride Lands to do some leveling, I'm gonna take a quick little break, grab myself a drink. I think y'all should too. Take a little stretch break, friends. Appreciate you joining me here in the digital basement, as always. Settle on in. We got some more Kingdom Hearts coming up in just a minute. Yo, peace out, Warthog. Hello, everyone else. How's it going? Welcome to the Digital Basement. We're hanging out. We're playing Kingdom Hearts. Man, I am stuck. I am a little stuck on this Roxas fight. So, during the break, I took a little bit of a look at the guide, just to be like, am I missing something about this fight? And it seems that no, largely, I'm on track to handle the fight properly. It's just I gotta hit my parries, and when he does his unblockable attacks, I have to use the dodge roll, or you can time jumps apparently to successfully get through those attacks. You can actually dodge them by jumping. But I think doing a little bit of leveling is going to be helpful. Are you kidding me? It's 20k for a level up at this point? Hoo boy. Alright. I'm like, Simba, I don't need you leveling up. Man, and I thought it was from the Oasis, but apparently I'm incorrect about the top of Pride Rock. I don't think I saw it there. So, but this is good. I will get some extra experience. This is a better spot than most. These enemies are easier to kill than a lot of the other ones, and give a decent amount of XP, so let us tear through. Yeah, man, I should have spent more time. I should have spent a little bit more time while I was going through the game. Oops. No, I'm not gonna waste my time on you, Biggins. Okay, and this one is a little closer. Let's go check it out. At least I have a map now. No, it's the Elephant Graveyard. Where I fought Scar? Nope. Man. One of these days, I'm gonna get good at wayfinding in games. I swears it. Yo, so today I learned. I was obviously huge metal fan growing up. I was a fan of Marilyn Manson, Nine Inch Nails, and a lot of like electronic music and new wave and stuff like that. So when I was younger, I really enjoyed Marilyn Manson did a cover of Gary Numan's "Down in the Park," and fantastic track. And Manson did actually a really good cover of it, produced by Trent Reznor of Nine Inch Nails. And at the beginning of the Marilyn Manson version of "Down in the Park," there's an audio sample of like this distorted communication, right? And I was always like, I always wondered what it was from. I could never place it. Turns out it's from a John Carpenter film, The Prince of Darkness, part of the what is it? He calls it the Apocalypse trilogy. It's The Thing, it's Prince of Darkness, and The Mouth of Madness, I believe. And yeah, man, like there's this like transmission audio bit from this Prince of Darkness movie, which Manson samples at the beginning, which makes absolute total sense, right? Like Prince of Darkness, he has the whole Antichrist superstar thing, right? Like that's what was going on. So yeah, makes total sense. But like for years, I had wondered what this sample was from. And someone posted a clip on Twitter today of this movie being like, "Oh man, I love this movie." And I was just like, I clicked on it and I was like, "Holy shit, that's the fucking audio." It's like it's straight from this film. It is this like the exact clip, the audio from this exact clip. Could not believe it, man. But like one of those, yeah, that sample makes absolute sense for Manson doing a Gary Numan cover. It all adds up. And what surprises me is that, so like, I have not seen this Prince of Darkness movie. I like me some horror movies. I like me some John Carpenter. I don't know, man. I never watched it. And so was not in my like brain pan as a point of reference, right? But like this really like ominous, like we are communicating with you from the year 1999. You cannot, right? Like we're communicating you through dreams, kind of thing, right? And I'm like, ooh, yeah, it's like spooky. It's very evocative, and fits in extremely well with Down in the Park, which as like a Gary Numan song of like a robotic post-apocalypse, basically, right? And so like, yeah, all of these like interesting parallel themes from these various creators, Carpenter, Newman, and Manson, as well as Reznor, no doubt. But it makes for like an excellent cover and a really like apt sample. I did it again. I went to the gorge. See, now I just got distracted and went the wrong way. These big ends, what? They're like 500 a piece, 550 a piece. That's okay. I should probably try to head back to the jungle then. Man, these maps are not big, but I always get so disoriented in them. Yeah. Yeah, the valley is probably a good one. 200, 400, pretty easy to kill. Way quicker to kill than the giant T-Rexes for only 500 XP. Okay. Hey, boys. Because, yeah, I figure what? If I can get a couple extra levels under my belt, I got one. I'm approaching a second level up. Whoops. All right. But yeah, I think I'll be a little bit better equipped if I can just get just a couple more levels under my belt. Maybe figure out... Yeah, now that I've gone through the guide now, just to be like, okay, let's make sure I have the right... that I'm not missing anything strategy-wise about the fight, so... Oh, I don't want to die, man. Heal. Alright. Yeah, last thing I need is to die right now. Okay, cool. Back into the jungle. Almost leveled up. Okay, and the next level seems to still be 20k, which is not the worst. All right. Damn, I didn't even save when I got here. The last save was in Merlin's house. Oh, are y'all gone now? Ah, shit, they are, man. I thought they respawned. Do I have to get, like, a certain number of screens away? Is that it? Or is it only certain areas? How have I not fucking figured this out by now? Alright, these guys have returned. Right, no, yeah, because I cleared out the bees and all that when I passed through in the first time. I cleared out a shit ton of these guys. So yeah, it must be like... if you get X number of screens away, they respawn. Hey, there you go. At least I'll get also leveling up the boys. They are higher leveled than I am, though, strangely enough, so they have been putting in work. How am I not hitting you, dude? See, because, yeah. Yeah, not back. Damn. So if I duck in here and come back, will they respawn? Hopefully, because I should be able to do one more level up just on the way back. I mean, we'll see. I think the fight is going to be more figuring out a way around Roxas's... Shit, and they're not back. Fuck. Yeah, it's going to be about figuring out a way around Roxas's, like, unblockable projectiles, right? Okay, good. These guys are back. Why am I in first person all of a sudden? What is going on? Well, and I'll be getting a shit ton more cash, too. Though, I don't know what the hell I'm going to spend my money on. Dude, I had, like, no money to buy things when I really wanted to buy things, and now I'm kind of like, whatever. Like, I can get some extra gear for Goofy and Donald, but... I guess it's just, like, consumables that I can be spending cash on. Right? Have a fuck ton of potions and elixirs and just, like, tank through the damage. Ooh, there's an ability, I believe, that lets me... I believe it'll let me heal or use a potion even while I'm being attacked. And if I could do that, then I could easily tank a lot of those... the damaging, unblockable, or unavoidable projectiles. We'll see. Oh, man. 6K, 7K. I guess not one more pass. I guess it's 2 more passes. Which will get me up to level 45. I think 50 is the recommended level for the world that never was. Oh, damn. And okay, the save might respawn them. So, like, it's still... I'm still quite a ways away from... Anyone up here? No? Yeah, I'm still quite a ways away from the, like, recommended level. Come on, give me a T-Rex. Ah, seriously, where are you guys? How did they not respawn? Alright, these guys did. Okay, this should do it, right? If I can get at least one of these paths to respawn. Oh, actually, maybe even through these guys. These frickin' cylinder things are so annoying, though. Nah, God, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I think this is what does it, but who knows? This should buy me at least one more, though. Here we go. There's some enemies. Should be what? Yeah. This will do it. There we go. Alright, let's make our way back and give this Roxas fight another go. I don't know how much 3 levels is gonna do, but... Yo, Goofy, with just, like, rolling around like a Mario Kart shell. Might as well. Part of my problem is that I don't just, like, sit and fight some enemies. I'm trying to think of, like, what was it that made me, like, stop paying attention, basically, to doing the general casual grind as I made my way through worlds. And I think it might have been, there was, like, in the factory, there was, like, those fucking fire enemies, which were so dang annoying. Hey, power and defense boosts. That's good. Yeah, man, and I'm up over 3K now. Yeah, I actually made a lot of cash that time around. See, maybe this was the thing, is maybe I should have taken note when I was like, hey man, I need more money. Maybe I should have literally just grinded more enemies, because that would have gotten me experience and money. I say, now thinking that it's extremely obvious. Alright, let me use those items. Defense boost, Sora. Sure, AP boost. Take it, Sora. Right, I have these fucking things too, man. I don't use the summons. There are so many. And this is probably my other problem, is there are a lot of other systems in the game that I have not been using. But okay, here we go. I'm up to 100 HP at least. That's a nice bonus. All right. Explosion. Relative to magic skill. Draws enemy in. Counter guard. Counter attacks nearby enemies with attack while performing guard. Sure. Let's do that. Let me customize. Yep. Okay, no, those are good. All right. All right, all right, all right. We've been here. We know what's going on. Okay, now remember, start off with the parry. Ow. Oh god, why do you keep using that attack, my dude? Though I think I can survive a little bit more now. Man, yeah, okay. Maybe I will. Shit. Maybe I will need to grind like 5 freaking levels. Or I need to get good and learn to block that attack. Oh, and I missed that now. Whoop. Dropped it. Okay, at least I got the clash. Oh, oh. Oh, I was late on the potion. I was late on the potion. Okay, but I think if I jump, I think I do have the 2 air recoveries. So I can use the attack to go forward, or I can use the jump to pop up. The jump will pop me out of the fireballs, it seems. This might be an important discovery. Okay. I tried. I was still early on it too. Ooh, okay. Oh, oh, I just barely survived that with the drive transformation. Holy heck. Oh, shoot. Okay, I don't have the tech roll when I'm in limit form. Okay. Okay. I think I can survive it without the limit form. Okay, that was the best run that I've had at this so far tonight. Got a little bit of my confidence back. Okay, missed it. That's fine. Locked that one. Oh. Okay. Oh, I tried to ether and then heal up. I think I need to do that earlier. If I can maybe ether right away. And I guess I could throw an elixir on there instead of reflect if I'm not going to use the reflect. Ooh, alternatively, if I have the MP, when they do the fireball, do use the reflect, because I can at least get through a bunch of that and avoid having to take extra damage. Right? So I try to reflect some. Okay. Oh, I missed the last one. I did most of those. I got most of those parries, but then missed the last one. Okay, down to 2 pips. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Okay. Down to 1 pip. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Whoo! Come on, Roxas. What you got?
Who are you?
I know it's you.
Someone from the dark. You can't be Riku. Riku. I defeated a Riku once.
Dark Sora.
What? Tell me. Tell me why he picked you.
Yeah. My boy, I felt for Roxas, man. Yeah. That's why. Yeah. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, this is also really cool, man. So this is a final mix only fight. So this wasn't in the original game. I'm glad that they gave Roxas this little bit.
What?
I mean, this still happens apparently, but you know.
You seek answers.
Yeah, I do. You'll find them with this one.
You feel nothing. Nothing is real.
Nah. Enough with your fucking doomer pill nonsense.
That is right, the new you.
Look who's finally awake.
Damn, man.
Axel.
Or maybe I have it wrong. Might be time to sleep. Soon we won't be able to talk like this anymore.
Does that mean it's time for me to go back to where I belong?
You know, I've been thinking about something Namine said. Roxas, are you really sure that you don't have a heart? Is it possible that we all have one?
Yup.
You, me, her?
That's what those doomer assholes don't want you to know.
I don't know. I can't just look inside.
Yeah, I guess not.
Axel, the fact that you're asking the question means that you're on the right path, which is also probably why you're dead. But you know.
Then we'd feel it, wouldn't we? And if so... No. Never mind.
Come on. Don't leave me hanging.
I totally get it, though. I totally get why Kingdom Hearts is such an important piece of, like, media for a whole generation of people.
He's me.
Like, this was their coming of age story, right? Like, this is one of the tales that they were able to help explore this idea of friendship and personhood and identity and belonging and loss and growth and all this stuff, right? Like, and it's just like, it's such a great piece of media targeted at like the right, like the right demographic, the people who grew up with Final Fantasy at a young age as well as Disney at a young age, and like merging those to tell this story of like growth into adulthood basically is really fascinating. And then having it play out over a few, I'm really curious to see what they do like thematically with Kingdom Hearts 3.
Well, I should go. Sora's waiting for me.
Yeah, I suppose he is.
Right? But like,
Man, this is some good idea.
facing the other side of yourself. Oh man. And it's really cool because very clearly, like, I mean, like actually using sleep as a specific thing, right? Like some of the verbiage used, and I mean, especially like this is one of the things about the writing in, I feel like a lot of Japanese writing in general. Like, I mean, I see it in anime, I see it in manga, I see it in a lot of games. Using those particular words to mean specific things, and sleep being tied into birth by sleep and all that stuff is very deliberate. Oh, this is heartbreaking, man.
You make a good other.
But also a little liberating.
You make a good other.
Are you okay?
What just happened?
Gosh, I don't know. You just disappeared. Then me and Donald had to fight some nobodies.
Oh. He said
Is that all?
he defeated Riku.
Who said that?
That guy. In the black coat.
But nobody can defeat Riku.
Yeah. You're right.
A black coat means Organization 13. He must have been trying to trick you.
Yeah, that must be why we didn't see him.
Nah, it's more than that, guys.
Good talent, Sora.
Come on.
Oh, I love that. And it's a final mix only fight, so they just like, they can like slot it in and be like, and y'all don't even know, right? So like, they're like, you're just overthinking it, you're tired. And it's like actually a great bit of, two become one. Strength and magic that has a special effect. That is freaking genius. And another Ansem report. Oh, that is genius. I really like that. Oh god, yeah. That is really good. Holy heck. That's a great bit of character building. And I'm really glad. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know what kind of resolution Roxas gets in the original Kingdom Heart versus Final Mix. But like, yeah, that was a little bit of resolution that I think he deserved. Because I thought he got short shrift earlier on in the game, when I was just like, that's it, and our boy's gone, just like that. Now it's Sora's story. Fuck you, Roxas.
Dead end?
There's gotta be a path somewhere.
At least you have a doggo friend.
What are you going to do with us?
You're the fire that feeds Sora's anger.
And really, does this dude just put X's in everyone's names because he's really mad about having that scar on his forehead? Like, is that a thing?
This way. Who? Believe in yourself. Come on, hurry.
Come on, get out of Dodge. To become one. Oh, that just happened. Make a bridge, sir. This key will do anything but actually go into a lock
Kyrie, we're almost there.
and turn to open. Synthesize. Ooh. Sure. Synthesize a defense boost. Moon amulet. Ah. Okay, might as well. Ooh. Ooh hoo hoo. 2,000? Guy. Guy. Oh, that's pricey. All right. All right, Donald. Yeah, that's a good couple extra magic. Let me sell some stuff. Something I haven't actually done much of. Okay. Do I have enough? No, I don't. Holy heck. Okay, I can sell the Night Shield and the Dream Cloud. And I can sell... Oh, I get Thunder Boost out of that. I'll keep it. Oh. Sell the Dream Cloud. Yeah. That gives me the 2K. Holy heck, that's expensive. Alright, well, that's like literally all of my money. Alright. Okay, focus Sora first. No, I really need more defense than anything, so... Don't want to lose any strength. Alright, Donald. Kids, take all the AP, man. Why not? Man, this fucking... I used to spend so many hours just going through and like optimizing builds, making the best Aerith in the world, and then having her fucking die in Final Fantasy VII. You know, the usual. And I think I have a defense boost that I didn't use. Yeah. Give it to Sora. All right, man. I think we are gonna be set to go forward. This is. Whoo boy, it's gonna be fun. Oh, and the heart moon in the sky. How sweet. All right, we are prepped. We are prepped and ready for next time in the digital basement. Friends, thank you for joining me here for another lovely Thursday stream. I did not anticipate that fight taking that long, but we got some leveling up done. We got a very heartfelt moment between Roxas and Sora. Oh goddamn. That was sad. But it was a nice little... I'm glad they gave something for Roxas, finally. Man, yeah. Maybe if you've got it within y'all, maybe you consider giving me some support too if you can. That's the support of you being by here for the stream is all that really matters. But hey, if you have those Bezos bucks, if you got some Twitch, if you got one of those Twitch Prime subs or some Twitch bits or something, I always appreciate you supporting me. There's the Patreon as well, friends. Patreon.com/MrMKL. If you want to be a super fan, support me there. It does the most good it gives you the most bang for your buck, basically. There's a lot of cool stuff there, including a magazine that I've been working on, Okazine, as well as exclusive interviews with developers, whole bunch of really cool stuff. So go check it out. I'll be around this weekend. We'll see what's on the docket for tomorrow. But hit me up on Twitter, friends. Hit me up in the Discord, and I will see ya on the other side. Peace out.